crooked little house on a straight little street lived two tiny twins who were hard to beat. Abby had a grin that lit up a room. YB had a question at breakfast noon. Why is the moon so crooked? Why is the dog so blue? Why does Abby get the window seat? YB, that's because it's you. They were normal by their family name, but everybody knew the truth. If normal meant doing things just right, those two missed the cue. They're the abnormal normals, Abby and YB. One says, let's do something. The other says, why me? They're always up to mischief. They're always on the run. Two little troublemakers who think trouble's fun. They're the abnormal normals, the strangest twins you'll see. They may look like normal kids, but normal they won't be. Abby stole the mayor's hat and put it on a goat. YB said that's fine, but can the goat still vote? They drew little mustaches on the statues in the square, then blamed it on a squirrel just standing there. The sheriff came to ask them, did you two do this? Abby said, absolutely not. YB said, what is this? The sheriff shut his eyes and counted to 10. He said, I should have known better, and walked away again. They're the abnormal normals, Abby and YB. One says, let's do something. The other says, why me? They're always up to mischief. They're always on the run. Two little troublemakers who think trouble's fun. They're the abnormal normals, the strangest twins you'll see. They may look like normal kids, but normal they won't be. One rainy afternoon, they found an old balloon. Abby said, let's fly it. YB said, to the moon. They tied it to a wagon, then tied the wagon to 27 chickens and an angry cow named Blue. The chicken started running, the cow began to moo. The wagon crossed the garden and nearly hit the zoo. The twins came rolling through the tulips, laughing all the way. Their mother stood on the porch and shouted, what did you do today? Abby said, nothing. YB said, not much. Their mother looked at both of them. That answer worries me. Sometimes Abby starts the trouble, sometimes YB starts the game. Sometimes they both blame each other before the sheriff knows their name. Abby, it was YB. YB, it was Abby. Then they look at one another and start laughing anyway. Because under all the arguing, under all the noise, they're partners in mischief, two inseparable joys. They're the abnormal normals, Abby and YB, always causing trouble, as happy as can be. They'll turn the world upside down, then blame it on the cat. And when you finally catch them, they'll say, we didn't do that. They're the abnormal normals, two peas from different pods. They drive their parents crazy and probably annoy the gods. They're always at each other's throats, but when the day is through, no matter how much they disagree, they'll always stick together too. So if you hear some giggling coming from behind the shed, and see two little shadows running where they shouldn't tread, don't bother asking questions, don't bother asking why, because Abby's probably laughing and YB's probably saying, why? Let's do it again. Why? Because it's fun. Why? Why? Because we're normal.